What if I told you that just a few clicks could save you hours of frustration? Imagine writing cleaner code, debugging faster, and boosting your productivity without breaking a sweat. Sounds like magic, right? Well, it's not magic. It's Chrome extensions. But are you using the right ones? Stick around, and by the end of this video, you'll have the ultimate toolkit to supercharge your development workflow. Let's dive in. First up, we've got Lighthouse. You know that sinking feeling when your website runs slow? It's like finding a needle in a haystack. But with Lighthouse, it's like hitting the easy button. It audits your site for performance, accessibility, SEO, and more. It's like having a personal website doctor. Lighthouse gives you a detailed report card. No more guessing games, just clear, concise data. Trust me, you'll wonder how you lived without it. Next up is Json Formatter, a lifesaver for anyone working with JSON files. Ever opened a JSON file and faced an indecipherable wall of text? Json Formatter makes it human-readable. Understand your data and get work done. Ditch the headaches and embrace well-formatted JSON. Your sanity will thank you. Now this one's for all the design-minded developers out there, or anyone who's ever seen a font on a website and been like, whoa, what is that? We've all been there. Instead of wasting time on guesswork or digging through source code, WhatFont identifies fonts instantly. You just hover over the text and boom, you've got the font name, size, weight, everything. It's like having X-ray vision for typography. Designers, rejoice, it's like a cheat code for your aesthetic curiosity. And hey, even if you're not a design guru, WhatFont is just plain fun to use. Exploring the world of fonts has never been easier. Chapter 4. WHOPalizer, Unmasking the Web's Secrets. Ever wondered what tech stack powers your favorite website? Like, what's the magic behind that slick animation or that super fast loading time? Well, WHOPalizer is your answer. This little extension uncovers everything from frameworks to CMS platforms, analytics tools, you name it. It's like peeking under the hood of a Ferrari, except the Ferrari is someone's meticulously crafted website. You can see what your competitors are using, get inspiration for your own projects, or just satisfy your inner tech nerd. WHOPalizer is your secret weapon for understanding the web, one website at a time. Chapter 5. CodeBeautifier, Giving Your Code a Spa Day. Let's face it, we've all written our fair share of messy code. It happens. But messy code isn't just ugly. It's a time bomb waiting to explode when you least expect it. That's where CodeBeautifier swoops in to save the day. This extension reformats your code, making it readable, clean, and ready for collaboration. It's like taking your code to a fancy salon and getting the full treatment. No more uneven indentation, inconsistent spacing, or confusing brackets. CodeBeautifier brings order to the chaos, making your code a joy to work with. Think of it as a spa day for your JavaScript. Trust me, your future self will thank you for using this one. Chapter 6. HTTPS Everywhere, Your Digital Bodyguard. Let's talk security. Data breaches are everywhere. HTTPS Everywhere is your digital bodyguard. It forces secure connections, keeping your data safe. No need to worry about security. Browse, work, and code with peace of mind. HTTPS Everywhere is your shield online. Install it and relax. Chapter 7. Grammarly, because developers need good grammar too. Now you might be thinking, Grammarly, isn't that for writers? But developers write too. We write comments, documentation, emails, and blog posts. Nobody wants to send an email full of typos. Grammarly catches typos, suggests better words, and ensures clarity. It even helps with tone. Trust me, it's a lifesaver. Alright, let's talk GitHub. It's the holy grail of code repositories, but let's be honest, navigating it can feel like trying to find your way out of a maze sometimes. But fear not, fellow developers, because OctoTree is here to simplify your life. This extension adds a file tree structure to GitHub, making it incredibly easy to browse repositories and find exactly what you're looking for. No more clicking through endless folders or getting lost in a sea of files. OctoTree is like adding a GPS to your GitHub journey. You can jump between files, branches, and commits with ease, making your GitHub workflow smoother than ever. Seriously, once you go OctoTree, you'll never go back. Now I've got a question for you. How many tabs do you have open right now? Don't be shy, I've been there. It's easy to get lost in a sea of 50+ tabs with no end in sight. But fear not, my fellow tab hoarders, because Tab Wrangler is here to tame the chaos. This extension automatically closes unused tabs after a certain amount of time, but here's the best part, it saves them for later. So you can say goodbye to the guilt of closing that tab you might need later. Tab Wrangler is like Marie Kondo for your browser, only the essentials stay open. It's the ultimate tool for reclaiming your browser real estate and boosting your productivity. And last but not least, we've got a real game changer, especially if you're a Visual Studio Code user. The Visual Studio Code extension for Chrome takes debugging to a whole new level. With this extension, you can say goodbye to the days of clunky browser debugging tools. Instead, you can directly debug your code in Visual Studio Code while previewing changes in Chrome. It's seamless, efficient, and an absolute game changer. Imagine this. You can set breakpoints, step through your code line by line, and inspect variables, all within the comfort of your favorite code editor. No more context switching, no more wasted time. Seriously, once you try it, there's no going back. And there you have it, the ultimate Chrome extensions to level up your development workflow. But don't stop here. If you're hungry for more game-changing tools, check out our video on the top 10 apps. Every computer science student should know, you won't believe how much easier your life can get. Click the link on your screen, and I'll see you there. Remember, the tools you use shape the work you create. So choose wisely, stay curious, and keep building amazing things.